No, okay, now go.
Hi.
Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 in the series between Fly and Moon. Moon has spawned as the yellow night elf over here on the bottom right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Fly has spawned as the teal orc. Orc versus night elf in this 1v1 matchup, as we are curious as to what will be going down in this particular match and how things will be going. Are we going to be looking at a demon hunter up against a blade master once more? Will we be looking at some perhaps beastmaster? And also, yes, they are moving at 4 times speed, Arya. They're moving very fast. Are we going to be seeing the beastmaster and also that goblin tinker as well? And will we be looking at druids of the Talon? That strategy normally works out fairly well unless you lose your hero 8 to 9 times. The hero advantage just became far too much for Fly, as we now see the archer coming across here with a lightning shield, dealing damage both to the renegade wizard and this rogue. We should be looking at a demon hunter rounding the corner here in just a moment and should be able to finish off these targets fairly fast. All right, let's take a look at this archer trying to purposely move away. Going to be able to finish off one renegade wizard, one rogue, and another rogue right there, finishing that off fairly fast. Tome of Agility has been picked up. Meanwhile, Blade Master quickly sold the Scroll of Town Portal, picked up a Circlet of Nobility and a Dust of Appearance, while already having a Speed Scroll and double Healing Salve. Back down to the south here, Demon Hunter picks up a Mantle of Intelligence +2 as he now pulls back away. What is this long-term strategy going to be? You can see that the Blade Master going after the Assassin on the top right-hand side of the map. That is a rather easy creep camp to clear out, since it is just a lot of piercing damage. We'll go ahead and drop an item, Gloves of Haste, right there. Interesting strategy once more, as we're going to get a mana burn already. Blade Master down to 179. Is he going to be able to get away? That's the question. Why isn't he yet now using that one particular wind walk right there, as the archer now heads back off to the north? All right, Grunt trying to get into the position there. Does shoot an arrow to remove the healing salve, as the demon hunter of Moon looks to put on a bit of pressure. Tech to tier 2 already about halfway done by Moon. Meanwhile, you can see that Fly is a little bit further behind here. He did spend a lot of gold early on to get all of those items. Yes, Arya? No, I cannot talk that fast. I cannot cast the game at 2 times speed. I'm sorry. Yeah, only when it's building during the beginning part of the game.
Forces are under attack.
All right, back across over here. Yes, Blade Master going to clear out the 5-3-3 creep camp on the top left-hand side of the map. Renegade Wizard does get a purge off their item. What will be dropped here? That is the big question. Renegade Wizard is going to get taken down. There's the Gloves of Haste. He is going to look to perhaps back off, use the Healing Salve, picks up the Gloves of Haste, now has double Gloves of Haste, should be attacking very, very quickly, and those procs on that critical strike could become a problem. Demon Hunter looking to perhaps get some damage onto that Grunt there. Meanwhile, Blade Master not too far behind. Right there, he will be able to perhaps get some easy damage there, as he should be getting a mana burn right there, as my daughter mentioned. All right, mana burn there, now down to 10 mana. The Blade Master will not be able to do very much, especially as the Demon Hunter does have Boots of Speed. He's going to purposely try and outrun, unable to pick up anything really useful there, as the Blade Master still doing a bit of chasing. He does have double Gloves of Haste, but the Demon Hunter should still be able to get away, as the Beastmaster has been trained up and now going after this 3-1-1 creep camp down to the south. Demon Hunter just buying time right now for the Beastmaster to get a lot of experience while not getting pressured. We should also be looking at some additional Ancients of Wind as well, as we are teching the Tree of Eternity. Grunts heading down to the south, perhaps hoping to finish off a creep camp or figure out what is going on here. Gonna come across, well, some Quill Beasts and an Archer. Free damage onto that Grunt. That Grunt pretty much being a pin cushion and arrow cushion right here, right now, already down to 359. Demon Hunter trying to head back down to the south, unable to do so. Still deep behind enemy lines, but able to continue that pressure. All right, follow-up play. Staff of Teleportation going across here. There is that Demon Hunter now back down to the south. Ancient of War is in position, as the Enforcer is in position here. Purge onto that Demon Hunter, slightly moving or moving slightly slower, as the Blade Master now going to be coming across here. Blade Master does not have enough for a windwalk. That is going to be important to note, as the Renegade Wizard will get taken out. Item Sobi Mask now picked up as the Demon Hunter gets another mana burn on that Blade Master. Blade Master was down to, well, at 50 mana, as the Blade Master now tries to get away, getting in some easy shots there, but this could potentially be a problem, as the Blade Master now goes down to 266 hit points. Tauren Chieftain has been added. If that Tauren Chieftain, or if that Blade Master wasn't attacking fast enough before, he is going to be attacking even faster now. You can see that the Blade Master trying to get in front. There's an 80 critical strike, adding in big damage once more, and he decides to back off as the Blade Master does get healed by a healing salve. All right, Beastmaster now sitting at level 2. Sobi Mask will definitely help with the overall mana regeneration. Quill Beast trying to finish off this Enforcer. Let's see what's going to be happening here next, as the Brigands are still doing a lot of damage. There goes the Enforcer, and now the Brigands are back over here. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter trying to go every which way. Tauren Chieftain down to 74 hit points. Is the Demon Hunter going to get the shot off? Yes, he does, with a mana burn, and able to slip away once more. Blade Master now taking a little bit of damage again, as the Demon Hunter able to take down a level 1 Tauren Chieftain, which is important since that Tauren Chieftain will be losing some important leveling time. Back off to the north, you do see a Wisp hiding off right here. He will be able to, well, try to get away. You can see that the Wisp currently just a pin cushion right there. 28 to 37 damage. Able to finish it off, even though it was medium armor, as the Demon Hunter now tries to finish off all of these units here. Still not looking that good for Moon right now. Moon is needing to get more of those Druids of the Talon and get them in a hurry. He is getting mastery training and now training up those dots, but will he be able to get critical mass fast enough? Also, there is always the issue of Spirit Link and Scrolls of Healing being able to spread apart all of that damage there, as the Forest Troll Berserker now looking to finish off some units. All right, Sasquatch taking some big damage right now. It will get taken down. Beastmaster sitting at level 2 will get to level 3, as we now see 3 dots on the field. Demon Hunter is still sitting at level 2. He does have an Orb of Venom. Could try to come inside here and get some free damage into this position. Moon does have a slight hero advantage lead. Will he be able to ride that into the mid and late game, as we're sitting at 49 over 50 supply compared to only 33 over 50. Moon significantly behind in overall army size at this stage in the game, as we still don't see an expansion being cleared out or set up by anyone just quite yet. Demon Hunter sitting at level 2. Beastmaster is sitting at 3. Without level 3 Demon Hunter with that level 2 mana burn, the Tauren Chieftains may be able to get off too much damage quickly. Kobold Geomancer now finished off. One more will be left behind. Tome of Intelligence picked up by the Beastmaster. Staff of Preservation saving or returning the Demon Hunter back, as he quickly uses a Moonstone to try to refill all of these Moon Wells. Back off to the north here, you see Druids of the Talon, Quill Beast. We should be seeing about a 42 supply army, 46 supply army, as we now see more Druids of the Talon added in right there, right now. Back off to the north, it looks as though we are looking at a 49 over 50, still not adding any additional units to this army, just making it more well-rounded at this stage, as the Druids of the Talon do have Cyclone. There you go. There goes a bit of Cyclone. There's Fairy Fire, as the Tauren Chieftain was picked up. Blade Master is right there. Tauren Chieftain unable to get a mana burn off yet, as the Grunts could get taken down. There goes one Grunt, as the remaining units are taking a bit of poison damage as well. Beastmaster needs to be engaging in this fight. Not quite sure why he isn't. He is just in that backfield, not doing very much of anything, as the Druids of the Talon are really able to pick apart a lot of these units. There goes a Forest Troll Berserker. Tauren Chieftain and Blade Master still out of this fight right here, right now, as another Grunt does get felled. All right, Tauren Chieftain now looking to back off. Blade Master getting in some shots here. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 1 does have a Scroll of Protection, and this is looking very strong right now for Moon. Moon gonna be rushing off into here. He does have Fairy Dragons. Are they gonna Mana Flare enough, as a Druid of the Talon has taken a bit of damage once again? All right, all the Druids of the Talon currently have a little bit more armor. Disenchant across them, making sure that they are now, well, in a bit of trouble as the Demon Hunter needs to get stabbed to preservation back home. Beastmaster going to be in a little bit of trouble. He does have a Scroll of Town Portal as the Blade Master able to survive ever so barely. Staff of Teleportation coming back the other way. Beastmaster in the fray of things, as still things are starting to add up more and more. Tauren Chieftain down to 270 hit points, was able to heal back up slightly as the Raiders are now getting taken down. Tauren Chieftain down to 118. Are we going to get a Shockwave the other way? No, we are not. Demon Hunter and Beastmaster still in the fray, and this is a big problem as the Scroll of Town Portal now being used. And will the Tauren Chieftain fall? Yes, he does, right as the teleport goes off. All right. Big losses there by Fly. Fly down to 37 over 60 supply. Moon sitting at 49 over 50. Big victory right there, especially in taking out that Tauren Chieftain who now needs to be resurrected. Resurrected means to come back from the dead. Yes, just like that. Blade Master now coming back across here. Kobold Thunder will get taken out. Kobold will get taken out here as well. Raiders coming across here as the last Kobold off to the north will get felled. Blade Master already sitting at 3, which is exactly what the Blade Master needed to get. Meanwhile, Beastmaster didn't get a Clarity Potion, but already back up to 100. Yep, they're all chasing a Fairy Dragon, or the Fairy Dragon is leading the way right here, right now, as the units are now trying to back off here. All right, the reinforcements, are they going to be coming in? Blade Master is right there. Beastmaster could be dropping a Hawk here in just a moment. There's a Windwalk Strike, as some damage could be added here in just a moment. There's an Ensnare, and the Cyclone. That Beastmaster is a bit out of position, and that is a bit of a problem as the Blade Master taking big damage with nowhere to go. There he goes, getting taken out. Shockwave comes across, and whatever advantage Moon had, he quickly gives it back away as the Blade Master and the Tauren Chieftain are, well, running a rinse cycle in the air. Demon Hunter continuing to fight back here. Raiders are trying to engage here. One Druid of the Talon getting taken down. The heal not in time. More Druids of the Talon could get taken down. There goes the Spirit Walker. Goblin Tinker now sitting at level 2. Still trying to fight back every which way. No Quill Beast though, as we do see rockets stunning a lot of those units right there temporarily. All right, Demon Hunter going after the Raiders, trying to turn this into a war of, well, taking down units, as another Druid of the Talon now taking down the Raiders with that bonus damage against the unarmored Raiders, really starting to take hold as we see the Blade Master now trying to pull back here. All right, Clockwork Goblins, the Fairy Dragon is right there. 3 to 4 very low hit point units just being able to hide off in the backfield. Demon Hunter once again re-engaged. There's a Mana Burn. There goes a Fairy Dragon. And Moon just not positioning his units right at the right time. And it looks like the Demon Hunter may get taken out as well. Yes, he does. As the level 3 Demon Hunter now taken out as well. Goblin Tinker now in massive retreat mode. Fly is going to get to level 4, and whatever, and I truly mean whatever advantage Moon had is now pretty much moot. Note that is a Druid of the Talon in crow form, as he does get into the air. All right, yeah. You know how bears can turn into bears? Well, Druids of the Talon can turn into crows. Yep, you can call them birdies. All right, the birdies are currently up in the air. Good escape plan. However, Moon is pretty much, well, not in the same situation he was just 3 minutes ago. That last fight was pretty much a one-sided battle for Fly, and if Fly is able to capitalize on this, this could be GG. There is a lot of healing still going on, though, as the Blade Master does pick up Boots of Quelt the Lost, which is +6 damage, and also a major addition to armor as well. Currently sitting at 9.4 armor, as the Blade Master does in fact need to heal back up. Goblin Tinker sitting at level 2, wants to get to level 3, should be able to get there without much of an issue. More Druids of the Talon still being added once again, as the Goblin Tinker now backs off. Tree of Life by Moon during this entire time. An expansion is one way to get back into this game. He is currently behind in terms of overall supply, 39 compared to 48, and his opponent himself is also setting up a great haul. Entangled Goldmine needs about another 7 seconds to go, and will it even start to pay off for itself? As you can see, the Entangled Goldmine just now getting completed. 3 Wisp inside. All right, here you go. Big fight already there. There's the Raider getting an ensnare, and Druids of the Talon are all in position. Who's going to be able to come up with the big victory as the Shockwave goes down straight through the middle on top of many of those units. Demon Hunter looking to perhaps finish off some units. Druids of the Talon are in serious trouble. Blade Master could go ahead and try to engage. There is a 132-point critical strike followed by a Shockwave as the Beastmaster now back out onto the field. Clockwork Goblins explode on death is very important as another Cyclone does pop up. There's some more disenchants as well as the Clockwork Goblins could get in some easy damage onto some of those Raiders. Units are now still in full retreat. Mana burn onto the Tauren Chieftain as units are now backing once again. All right, a lot of low hit point units. The Tree Ancient of War trying to get in position, trying to finish off some of these units as the Druids of the Talon are now getting ensnared. All right, Pocket Factory now back into play here. A Shockwave goes across as the Druids of the Talon are just slowly losing this war of attrition. Druids of the Talon now trying to back off here. Are we going to perhaps lose some of these low hit point units? No, we are not. Fly has been winning these fights by saving his low point units while finishing off his opponent's units, and it is minor differences like that, walking away with units sub 75 hit points or lower, and then being able to heal them back up pretty much to full. The experience loss there, the gold saved, all of that really does begin to add up as we now see 3 Raiders currently low on hit points, but they will get healed back up in pretty much a minute. 48 over 60 supply. Great Hall nearly completed. Beastmaster sitting at level 3 uses another Moonwell. This top Moonwell, I don't believe it's ever really been empty, so perhaps better just spread out use of those Moonwells would be very, very beneficial as the peons now switch over to this expansion at the center 12 o'clock location. Tauren Chieftain, Scroll of Healing, Endurance Aura, has a Sentry Ward, has a Speed Scroll, Boots of Kotha Lost, plus 8 damage, double Gloves of Haste. All of that does start to add up. Yes, Arya? You have a fight? Nope, no fights going on here. Goblin Tinker now coming back, ready to go. We could see a fight here in just a moment. Meanwhile, Murlocs are going to get cleaned up as the Demon Hunter wants to head off to the north. Beastmaster still sitting at level 3. And here we are into the next big engagement. It looks as though Cloak of Shadows, that could end up getting picked up. That is still at least worth 50 gold. And that 50 gold could be the difference, the tipping point of some battle. Even though we are far from that tipping point right now, Fly is in a great position to just get a fight at the right place at the right time and finish things off. Yes, Arya?
Are under attack.
Fly is light blue or sky blue? All right, sky blue Fly. Well, I can't even say that one time slow. Sky blue Fly currently heading over here to the bottom left-hand side of the map. Can take down that assassin, perhaps looking for Claws of Attack plus 6 or some other very, very useful item here. Meanwhile, Raiders are going to go ahead and easily engage, finish off this creep camp as the Tauren Chieftain sits at level 4 with level 2 Endurance Aura. Very, very fast attack speed across the majority of these units now as the Tauren Chieftain looking to finish off these remaining units. All right, Druids of the Talon ready to go. 400 over 400 maximum mana. Fairy Dragons will be ready to go as well. We'll be able to phase shift and Mana Flare. Are we going to see Mana Flare hit a lot of those Spirit Walkers? And that is a big question to have indeed. Meanwhile, back across here, Blade Master is currently revealed and is trying to run away. Doesn't know that the Demon Hunter is right there, ready to pounce on that target and remove a bit of his mana. No, those are the Fairy Dragons. Fairy Dragons now heading back down to the bottom left. Where are they going to be going next? It is a 3-3-2 compared to, I believe, a 4-4. Level 4 Tauren Chieftain. Level 4 Blade Master, almost level 5, as a Quill Beast does go behind enemy lines to try and finish off all of these peons. Meanwhile, down over here, creeps getting cleared up, and we're going to be looking at a major fight between the two armies right here, right now. Fly does have the Sentry Ward, knows exactly what he's going to be engaging against, but decides not to just quite yet. Blade Master now repositioning back down to the south. Units are going to be regrouping. Overall supply 69 compared to 64. A slight and subtle difference there as the units, well, what actually teleported back? I'm not quite sure. Demon Hunter now teleporting back here as you see the Blade Master looking to finish off some Moonwells. Fairy Dragons are all in position. What's going to be happening here? Raider's now going to be rushing headlong into this group as you see Blade Master now using a Scroll of Town Portal after finishing off 2 Moonwells and that Ancient of Wonders. Blade Master still sitting at level 4. Economy is pretty much the same, except for now we are going to be looking at pillage coming across from the Orc Army. 75 over 80 compared to 69 over 50. Yes, the Wisp is hiding in the trees. Yes, in a very good spot. All right. Peons looking to just walk back and forth here. Where are they going to be traveling to next? Fairy Dragons off to the north as well. Where are all of these units going to try and engage? Blade Master may try to strike while his blade is hot, catching the Demon Hunter out of position. There's a mana burn. Speed Scroll now being used, and that Demon Hunter is seriously in trouble. Where is he going to go next? Perhaps a potion of healing could be used as well. There goes one Druid of the Talon. Trying to fight at this choke point here is a rather good idea, as the Pocket Factory is offering a bit of protection. Meanwhile, some of the Druids of the Talon are not even bothering to attack right now, and it looks as though one Druid of the Talon may finally get taken down. Demon Hunter, however, will get taken down as well, as we do see some units falling on both sides. Fairy Dragons perhaps need to get into that Mana Flare mode. Goblin Tinker now trying to drop that Pocket Factory into play again. I do not believe it is going to be that successful, as we see a Windwalk strike followed by a large number of critical strikes. Goblin Tinker now once again down low on hit points, and it looks as though he could get finished off here. There is a couple of Windwalk strikes and critical strikes. Beastmaster finally gets taken down, and I believe that is going to be the game. Fly able to take 2 games off of Moon in this series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.